Good Saturday morning, South Carolina weather watchers. I'm your meteorologist, Justin Peterson, and let's go ahead and talk about the weather for your Saturday. Starting off, what's going on right now throughout the entire state of South Carolina? Well, it seems like right now that we just have some spotty showers going on over here from Bowman over towards Bamberg, Branchville, this area over here, maybe near the border, just to the west of Allendale as well. But other than that, looks like that we are mostly dry right now throughout the state. Now, if we look throughout the entire United States, it looks like right now that we do in fact have some rainfall going on along the coastal mid-Atlantic areas, maybe even the coastal New England, some snowfall going on from Maine to New York to Pennsylvania to Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Vermont and New Hampshire. We will have some snowfall in Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, Texas, getting some snowfall, rainfall going on as well. And then maybe some rainfall going on in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, southern Texas as well. And so just a lot of activity going on. But look out here in the west. They are nice and dry right now. If we go on and look at our cloud cover for right now, cloud cover seems like we are looking mostly cloudy on the day, as we do in fact have some cloud cover. If I'm looking outside right now, I see cloud cover covering pretty much all of the outside space, but that will change. That will change. If we go on and look at our cloud cover right here for the future, yeah, we go in and push this forward right here. You can see that this cloud cover will continue to kind of stay in like those lower areas, the coastal areas, low country, Grand Strand PD areas. We may see some clearing, Midlands and the upstate. And that clearing, as we get to around like 6 o'clock p.m. tonight, that cloud cover will kind of try to make its way down into more of the low country, Midlands area. That clearing will make its way down there. We go all the way through 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m., and it starts to cloud back up again as we get back into tonight. So looks like we'll have a mostly cloudy night going into tonight, if not completely clouded up skies tonight. Current temperatures right now, you have around a good 59, Somerville 59 over there in Charleston, 58, Beaufort 56, Hilton Head Island. We move over here towards the PD area, Grand Strand. You have 50s all the way from Sumter to Florence, in the upper 50s for Conway, Myrtle Beach, Murrells Inlet, low 60s for Georgetown, lower 50s for Columbia, 49 in Orangeburg, 48 Aiken, 49 in Lugoff. And then as you move up here in the upstate, 43 for a lot of areas like Greenville, Spartanburg, Gaffney, 45 going to Lawrence, 46 in Rock Hill, Union, 48 Newbury. So it looks like for the most part that the areas definitely near the coastal areas are the warmest right now. And then as you get more towards the upstate, that's gonna be the cooler that you're gonna get. Now, as we go into our high temperatures for today, you have around 53 in Greenville, 54 in Spartanburg, and around 55 in Rock Hill, 58 Columbia, Camden, 56 in Aiken. And so it looks like the upstate's high temperatures are mainly going to be up in the 50s, but once you go towards the lower half of the state, Orangeburg, Walterboro, Charleston, Moncks Corner, Georgetown, you start seeing 60, 61, 63, 62. And so it seems like that lower half of the state, like I said, is going to be warmer than the upper half. Winds for today, winds for the most part are going to be pretty calm. Going to be around a good 5 to around 15-ish miles per hour today in terms of sustained winds. And then wind gust will be gusting all the way from around 15 miles an hour all the way up to around 20, 25-ish. Rainfall for today, good amount of rainfall is possible for today. 100th of an inch to a 10th of an inch stretching over a lot of the upstate. 10th of an inch to a quarter of an inch going in from the Midlands over into the northern PD area. And then as you go towards the coastal areas, the Grand Strand, the low country, staying in that 100th of an inch to a 10th of an inch range. Crazy score for today, we're actually at a 10. We're actually at a 10. Why? Well, there is a chance for some spotty showers to get going and obviously some cloud cover. We will clear up a little bit, but like I said, no significant weather really is expected as we go throughout today. So that's why we're at a 10 mainly for today. And it's not going to be as cool as well. Going to be more mild for this time of year. SPC outlook for today, thunderstorms are not expected. Same thing with excessive rainfall. We are good here as well. And so let's go ahead and check out the models. Time is in the top right corner of your screen. Make sure that you go ahead and pay attention to that because there may be some times where I may not mention the time. And so that's definitely something you should be paying attention to. So we're going to start off here at the 14Z. Over here at 11 o'clock. And you can see some spotty showers going on inside like the southern Midlands as well. But then after a little bit, you can see things really start to clear out. But then once we get to around 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m., you start to see some more shower activity push off into the Midlands, into the upstate as well. And you maybe even see some isolated snow flurries going on, potentially up there inside the very far upstate. So something to look for there. But everybody else seems to be just on the rainy side for today. We'll talk about the snow chance as we get into tonight, as these short-term models are really coming in now. So we'll look at it tonight. But for right now, looks like we're going to be dry for the majority of the day till we get to around 8 to 9 o'clock. We may start to see some isolated showers start to go on over inside of the Midlands a little bit, the upstate, and then that will grow as we get more into the nighttime hours here at 12 o'clock in the morning tonight. And that's all that I have to say for today's forecast. So if you have not hit the like button yet, go on and do so. It's free and you can change your mind at any time. And also, if you have never hit the subscribe button before, go on and do so. We're at 657, trying to get to 700 subscribers. We are 43 away from that main goal. Yes, 43 subscribers away from that main goal of 700. And we are only 18 away. 18, I believe so, away from that 3/4 of the way goal of 675 subscribers. So 18 away from the 3/4 of the way goal, 675, and 43 away from that main marker of 700. So let's go ahead and get there. Share with your friends, family members, acquaintances, people that you don't even like. You can share it to somebody that you met today at the gas station while you were pumping gas. It doesn't matter. Just go on and share it with somebody so they can go on and get the weather just like you. I will be back tonight, 9 o'clock p.m. We also will be talking about the drought monitor for tonight. I know I'm supposed to do that on Thursday, but with all of this snow talk, I honestly just was more focused on the snow than the drought monitor. But we will go on and talk about the drought tonight, so make sure that you are there for that. I will be back tonight. Hit those two buttons before you leave.